Hey, good morning guys. So we are in our hotel room here in Dalian, China. We're staying at the Hilton in Dalian. It's a beautiful hotel. You can see over there to my left that little building I'm zooming in on. That's going to be the concert hall. You can see the ocean over there in the distance. It is a bit foggy, but let's see if we can clear it up a little bit. That's the ocean there. And you can see some of that city line. It's beautiful. Awesome view. Thank you, Hilton. And then this is our room. We got our beds here. And then that's the bathroom. It's a very nice hotel room. But look at that, it's fantastic. So we're gonna go get some breakfast and then we will be on a tour today of Dalian, and that starts at like 10 a.m. So we'll catch up then.
Hi, my name is Sharma. I'm the Director of Operations. I'm currently working for Conrad Dalian and Hilton Dalian. And here I am in our all-day dining restaurant where we currently serve breakfast. This is probably the biggest all-day dining restaurant in Dalian because we manage two hotels combined together. We have 580 bedrooms, so you can imagine when we are serving breakfast for over 700 guests, you got to have the biggest buffet to accommodate all the guests. It's not only the size that matters, you know, with the variety. If you look at our buffet, we have massive variety. We cater from Chinese taste to Japanese and Korean, which is quite close from Dalian, to international travelers, where we have dedicated Western style buffet for breakfast. Let me take you through the buffet quickly so you better understand how big the variety is.
There's over 200 different items here?
A little more than that, I would say. A little more than that, because we do a lot of live cooking here. And live cooking is endless, you know. You can be as creative as you possibly can. And we believe our guests deserve to have a customized taste of food that they like to eat for their breakfast. In this corner, this is our pastry corner where we have massive selection of basic pastry items, Danish croissant, pancakes, etc. But we go beyond that. We do local specialities that our chef prepares on the spot whenever the guests need something specific from this region. And here you can see it's not only for guests to eat for breakfast that you see on the top, but we also have a selection of cakes which guests can order either to eat here or take away. And this is available as long as the restaurant is open. This is probably the most popular section of the buffet. The reason being we are in North China, and in North China people like to eat North Chinese food for their breakfast. We have, of course, a buffet selection, including congee. Congee is an integral part of Chinese breakfast, and we do a variety of congees. There's not only one; there are 5 varieties of congees, as you can see.
What is congee? Is it like soup?
Congee is a kind of soup based out of rice and water, but then, of course, this is, as you can see, there are different varieties of congee, and congee goes very well with different condiments that you can see. Of course, if you are not eating Chinese food for breakfast, you may not know the taste and the delicacy. That's why I recommend that you try after we finish shooting. In this corner, you see the chefs prepare soup. Again, another very popular dish for Chinese guests. This is what they eat at home every day. So when they come to a restaurant or to a hotel, they expect that this food are served. As you can see here, fried dumplings for breakfast. And then various steamed breakfast items, sweet potato, corn. These are the breakfast items that is very popular in North China. Wow. See, and this is not, and I was telling you approximately 200, but definitely we do much more than 200 items for breakfast. And right here, as I was telling you earlier, this is probably the most popular breakfast item. Of course, the main ingredient is noodle. Can you show us some noodle?
I actually had some already. It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So noodle, and then you have selection of condiments that can mix and match to your taste. And these are all fresh produce that we buy from the market. And Dalian is very popular for fresh produce, so we have no difficulty in finding the right product.
Awesome.
Moving to this area, of course, this is a quite classic breakfast cold section where we have cereal with variety of milk, and then you have yogurt to dispense from the machine, and then we have wide selection of fresh fruit. Juices in here, different selection of fruits and salads for those who still like to be healthy even during breakfast. Cold cuts here, cheese and cereal on the other side.
Wow.
And I will take you to the other section of our buffet. Or before we go there, let's quickly to our Japanese section. As I was telling you earlier, you know, we have quite a good number of Japanese guests staying in both hotels. We also have to make sure that we cater to their breakfast needs, and hence we have a small Japanese breakfast corner with sushi, sashimi, miso soup, which is Japanese favorite for breakfast. Here we do eggs, you name it, and we cook it for you. Chef is available. Sometimes you might find a little difficult to communicate, but they are nice people, and as long as you tell them what you need, they will prepare it for you.
I think the easiest thing I learned is just to point to what you want.
Exactly.
And they definitely understand.
And this is the Western breakfast corner. You know, Hilton being an international brand, we get a lot of guests coming from all over the world, including from US, Europe, and various parts. And for them, of course, we need to make sure that we have sufficient amount of breakfast items on the buffet, so they feel great to stay at the Hilton again.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much, sir. This is amazing. All right, so we are leaving the hotel, getting into these buses, and they will be taking on us a little tour of Dalian City.
在我们大连的中山广场，这中山广场呢，周围的这个10个建筑呢是非常有特色的，有巴洛特式的文艺复兴。
So this is Dalian City Square. It's a nice park. A lot of Russian influence on the architecture. So apparently, Dalian's gone through a couple of wars. It was occupied by Japan, and then after Japan, it was Russia. And then finally, like 1959, it went back to the Chinese government. And then the Chinese and Japanese and Russians had a war here. So if you can see the building back here, that's the government building. Hold on. So if you see the building back here, that's the government building in Dalian, and it's actually got quite a bit of that Russian influence of what you would expect to see in Russia. Look at that. So quite a bit of that Russian influence. And then over there, that's the police station here in Dalian. It's a beautiful city line. And that's the other police station over there. Then this is a fountain. And at night they have nice little musical shows with lights and music, and the fountains turn on. So this is Dalian City Square. Fantastic. So this is lunch. We are at the Dalian Museum of Natural History. It's fantastic. There's actually a really beautiful view on that side with the sea. Hopefully we'll come back to that and you can take a look at the city of Dalian from there. It is just beautiful here. The weather, man, fantastic today. We're gonna go in here shortly. So this is a little model of the museum we were at here. You can see the, I guess it's a sea behind it. And then the museum itself. It's really beautiful here. This is the dinosaur exhibit. Awesome. There are a bunch of dinosaurs in here. I think that's a T-Rex head over there. It's a giant T-Rex. That's a that's beautiful. And look at that dinosaur back there. That one starts all the way back there. Goes all the way up there. There's another one, big beautiful behemoth over here. I'm gonna avoid the names. But wow, look at that. So you see all the dinosaur heads? They start up here and they go all the way back. Just beautiful, massive animals. And there's some fossilized dinosaurs over here. I don't think this video is working. And here's a little display. It's actually beautiful. This is a view from top down. I think this gives you a much better perspective of the size of this place. Go on this side. Wow. It's massive. These are the whales that are inside. It's fantastic, the size of these. And then over here we have some fishes. A skeleton of a big fish. Shark. Skeleton. Some fish that have been preserved. More fish. Excuse me. Here's some models of some of these big beasts that used to roam inside the ocean. And that's a tiger shark, I believe.
而且据统计，它杀掉要比它吃掉的数量要多得多。
这个可以介绍一下。